welcome back to another video, and today I have a pretty big Hot Wheels Monster Jam haul video for you guys yet again. And as you guys have probably been able to tell as of recently, I've just been really getting into going back and collecting a lot of the older Hot Wheels Monster Jam trucks that I need to complete my collection, and that is exactly what we have here today. So in total there are 23 trucks. We actually have 13 carded and 10 loose, and there's pretty much like every type of truck imaginable in this video. There are some small hubs, some big hub metal bases, some big hub plastic bases, and just a bunch of different versions of trucks. And I also have gotten these from various different places. Some of them I've gotten in some trades with my friends. Actually, a couple were from a random act of kindness, and I've also gotten some from eBay, as well as a couple from a flea market. So there are a ton of different trucks in this video, and this is probably going to be a long video. So without further ado, we are going to jump right into it. And now, first things first, I am actually going to start off with maybe not the most exciting truck in this video, but it's just, I think, a good way to start us off. So here's the back of the packaging on the first one. We are going to start off with one of the carded trucks, and as you guys can probably tell from the back here, this is from 2007. So which truck do you guys think it is? The truck is on the back of the box, because I know recently with Spin Master we've been getting used to the truck in the box not being on the back of the packaging, but in this case it is. So what truck do you guys think it is? And it is Monster Mutt Dalmatian from 2007, and I do believe this is a metal base. I know half of 2007 was metal bases and the other half was plastic bases, so I'm not positive, but I do believe this is a metal base. So without further ado, let's go ahead and crack it open. Alright guys, and right off the bat, I can definitely tell that this is a metal base. So here it is right here, and just like my other Hot Wheels Monster Jam haul video that I made, I think yesterday, I'm not really going to spend too much time on each truck just because I don't want this video to be too long. But here's a good overview of this truck. I'm really glad to add this one into my collection. Even if it was the plastic base version, I still need that one as well, but I am glad that it is the metal base version, and this is another metal base truck that I can add into my collection. So there's the Monster Mutt Dalmatian. A pretty easy way to start us off. And now the next one here is actually, or the next couple I'm going to show you guys are actually ones that I have gotten from eBay. So the first one is the Cowboy Spectra Flames from 2009. Now this truck is actually kind of rare and actually expensive from what I saw, but I got a pretty good deal on this thing, and I'm super happy to add this one into my collection. This is actually the second Cowboy truck that I've gotten between this and my most recent haul video that I got from Facebook Marketplace. That one was the metal base version, and this one right here is the Spectra Flames. So I'm super excited to add this one into my collection as well. And now another truck that I got here from eBay that I purchased myself is the Edge Glow Full Bore. Now I believe this one is from 2012. I could be wrong on that, but this one, as you can tell, is the orange Edge Glow, because there is a variation with a blue Edge Glow, as I'm sure you guys probably know. But that is honestly one of the rarest Hot Wheels Monster Jam trucks of all time that I will probably never be able to find. But nonetheless, I am very grateful now to have the orange one. There is a couple of paint chips on this thing, as you guys can see, but nothing too crazy. Like there's one right there, and then a couple on the back, but other than that, that is about it. It's in pretty decent condition, and obviously I knew what it looked like before I bought it, so that's why I got it. And there is the Full Bore Edge Glow. So that is now 3 trucks down. We still have 20 more to go in this video. The next one is yet another truck that I bought from eBay, and this is the Xray Virginia Giant Old Tool, because as you guys know, in 2018 they made the new tool version, but this one is the old tool version that I believe they came out with in 2013, if I'm not mistaken. Now, as you guys can obviously tell, this is the old tool body of Virginia Giant. So here's just a quick little overview of this truck. Super happy to add this one into my collection. So there it is right there. So now the next 3 trucks that I am going to show you guys are from my friend Monster Jam Collector 2007, and we actually did not do a trade or anything. Believe it or not, he actually gave me these 3 trucks as a random act of kindness. So before I even show what they are, I do just want to give a quick shout out to him. Again, his YouTube channel name is Monster Jam Collector 2007, and if you guys are not yet subscribed to him, make sure to do so, because in the recent months he has hooked me up with some great deals on some trucks, and in this case I've gotten them for free. So thank you so much again, man, for the deal on these 3 trucks. I really appreciate it, or not even the deal, but basically for giving me these 3 trucks. So without further ado, let's take a look at what the first one is, and it is another Xray truck, and this one right here is Wrecking Crew. This is actually one of my most wanted X-Rays that I've wanted for a pretty long time, and I'm super happy to finally add this one into my collection. So here's a quick overview of this truck, a very awesome truck in my opinion. So there is the Xray Wrecking Crew. So that is only one of 3 trucks that he got me. The next two, believe it or not, are actually small hubs, and the first one is carded, and then the second one is loose. So here's a look at the back of the packaging here for the first one that is carded. So which truck do you guys think it is? It is the Whiteout Blue Thunder. Here it is right here, guys. This truck just looks absolutely amazing in the package, and I cannot wait to open this thing. So let's go ahead and crack it open. Alright, so here it is right here, the Whiteout Blue Thunder. This thing looks absolutely amazing with the shiny blue, which is why they call it a whiteout truck. As you guys know, there was 4 trucks, a part of the Whiteout series. There was this Blue Thunder, the green Gravedigger, the red El Toro Loco, and the silver Maximum Destruction. I'm now only missing the El Toro Loco. I already have Maximum Destruction and Gravedigger, and now I'm adding Blue Thunder to my collection, thanks to my friend, Monster Gem Collector 2007. I really appreciate it, man. So there is the Whiteout Blue Thunder, and there's still one more truck that he got me, and this truck is one that I've wanted for a very long time. This honestly might be my most wanted small hub, or at least in my top 2 or 3 most wanted small hubs. So let's take a look at what it is. This is Snowhawk, a pretty big truck on most people's bucket list to get, and a truck that a lot of people are looking for, and thankfully he was able to hook me up with this. This is just an amazing truck, just like all these ones. This is another truck that I've just wanted for a really long time, and I finally have it here now. So here's a quick little overview, and for those of you guys that don't know, this was actually a playset exclusive truck. They did not offer this in the main line, but like I said, it was a playset exclusive that came loose, obviously. Well, it came in that package, but you can only find it loose now if you want to get it by itself. So there it is right there. There's a quick little overview of the Snowhawk. So I've now shown you guys 7 trucks, which I believe that means we still have 16 more to go. So moving on now to the next trucks that I'm going to show you guys, which is actually 3 carded trucks that I got in a lot together. Now, only one of these trucks that I actually need, because the other 2 I already have, but I'm actually going to be trading these 2 away to one of my friends. But it was just such a great deal for these 3 trucks, I could not pass up on it. So first of all, I'm going to show you guys the 2 that I will not be opening because I already have them. So here is a look at the back of the packaging, and for those of you guys, if you cannot tell, this is from 2013. So which truck do you guys think it is? It is the Spectra Flames Thrasher. Again, a truck that I already have that I got in this lot that I'm going to be trading away. But there's a quick look at it in the package. Super awesome to have some carded 2013 trucks here. Mall Dance. But like I said, I already have this one. So there is the first one of the 3 from this lot. And the next one is another truck from 2013 that I already have. Here's a look at the back of the packaging. Which truck do you guys think it is? It is the Obsessed Edge Glow. This was actually one of my first ever Sign-Up Series Championship trucks. I believe it won Sign-Up Series 8, if I'm not mistaken. And now I have a carded one here that I am going to be trading away. So there's the Obsessed Edge Glow. And now it is time to show you guys the third and final truck that I got from these lot of 3 trucks, which was the 100% reason why I decided to buy this lot. So here is a look at the back of the packaging. Which truck do you guys think it is? Is it the Storm Damage Mud Treads, the Superman Mud Treads, Monster Mutt, Vintage Gravedigger, Max D, Xray Rap Attack, or the Spectra Flames Crazy Train? It is the Xray Rap Attack. That is right, guys, my 3rd Xray that I've gotten in this video, because I've recently been trying to complete all of the Xrays, and this is one of the very few that I still needed to complete them. So let's go ahead and crack this thing open. Alright guys, so that opened up pretty easily. There's the truck right there. Now let me just take out the crushable car, which is actually so cool to be able to open a 2013 truck, because I have not opened one of these things in years, so this is honestly pretty nostalgic. But here is the accessory. Of course, we have the crush car, but now for the actual truck, the Xray Rap Attack. This thing looks absolutely amazing. As you guys can see, this again was one of my most wanted X-Rays for a long time, and I finally have it now in my collection. So here's a quick overview of this truck. Super awesome looking truck, and believe it or not, now there's only one more X-Ray that I need to complete my collection that I don't have here today, and that is the Xray Grinder. I have every other X-Ray that Hot Wheels Monster Jam has ever made now, except for Grinder, which I am on the lookout for, and I can hopefully find that one soon. So the next 6 trucks that I have here are actually from another one of my friends, Monster Jam Fanatic. Now in this case, we actually did a trade, and these are the 6 trucks that I got a part of my deal. So without further ado, let's jump into this. So the first one that he got me here is a pretty rare truck truck, and as you guys can see, this is the Color Shifters 30th Anniversary Gravedigger, which is actually a pretty rare truck, believe it or not, so I'm super happy to add this one into my collection. Here's a quick little overview of it. Of course, it is just a 30th Anniversary Gravedigger. I'm sure we all know what those look like by now, but this is the Color Shifters version that I never had until now, so a super awesome truck, and there's a good look at that one. And one thing that I did forget to mention is out of these 6 trucks that I have here from Monster Jam Fanatic, 4 of them are loose and 2 of them are carded. So that was the first loose one, and now let's take a look at the second one. And as you guys can see, it is Superman. Now this one was actually one of the very few trucks that I still needed from 2014, because 2014 was the first year where I really started to collect everything, and now I only need like 2 or 3 more trucks from the main line from that year. For whatever reason though, I didn't have Superman until now, but thankfully I do. So there is Superman, and the next one from Monster Jam Fanatic is a pretty rare truck, similar to the Color Shifters 30th Anniversary Gravedigger. This is Avenger, and this is not just any ordinary Avenger. This is the Shocks Avenger. As you guys can see, I believe this one came out in 2008, if I'm not mistaken. Could be 2007, either 2007 or 2008. But as you guys can see, these shocks are right there, and here is just a quick little overview of the truck. Pretty awesome looking truck. I do like this Avenger a lot. And there it is right there. So I still have one more loose truck here from Monster Jam Fanatic, and then we have the 2 carded trucks. So this one here is the Spectra Flames Wrecking Crew. Now, unfortunately, he did color in the Spectra Flames when he was younger, but I don't really blame him for this because he did have a double, and I already knew that it was like this, but I still needed this one to complete my collection on the shelf in the middle of all the other trucks that won't even be noticeable. But here's a quick overview of the Wrecking Crew. This is actually the second Wrecking Crew in this haul now, alongside of the Xray version. So those are the 4 loose trucks from Monster Jam Fanatic. Again, thank you for those, man, but we still have 2 more from him, and they are both carded. So let's take a look at the first one. Now here it is right here, the back of the packaging, and as you can tell, this one is from 2011. So which truck do you guys think it is? It is Sheer Insanity. That is right, guys, another truck that I've wanted for such a long time, and I thankfully have here now. And as you guys can see, this is from 2011 because it has the tattoo, and I honestly cannot remember the last time that I unboxed a 2011 truck. So without further ado, let's go ahead and crack it open. Alright guys, so here it is right here. Here is the trading card. I don't know why I said tattoo before. I meant to say trading card because I believe the trading cards were from 2011, and then the tattoos were from 2012, so that was my mistake right there. I don't know why I said tattoo. I meant to say trading card. But anyways, guys, here is a look at the truck, the Sheer Insanity truck. This is honestly just such a beautiful looking truck. As you guys can see, the red and the white look awesome together. So here's just a quick overview of the entire thing, which looks amazing. So here is the other side where it says Sheer Insanity. And then here is a look at the back. So yeah, that is the Sheer Insanity, and that is the 5th truck out of 6 that I have from Monster Jam Fanatic, but we still have 1 more to go. And like I said, it is another carded truck. And here's a look at the back of the packaging, and as you guys can tell, this is another metal-based truck and another one that I really wanted. So let's go ahead and see what is inside, and it is from 2004, the Grim Reaper Gravedigger. Here it is, another truck that I've really wanted for such a long time, and I know I'm saying that for every single truck, but really, these are some trucks that I've seen for so long and I've always wanted, but I'd never had enough money to get until now. So here it is right here. Now let's go ahead and crack this thing open. Alright guys, so here's the little Monster Jam logo that comes with it. I honestly might keep that. But here is the truck, such a beautiful looking truck. Like I said, this is from 2004, and it is the Grim Reaper Gravedigger. So here's just a quick little overview. Again, I'm not going to spend too much time, but all the detail on this truck just looks so amazing. So here is that side, and now the other side as well. You guys can get a pretty good look at. So that is the Grim Reaper Gravedigger from 2004. So once again, I do just want to give one last thanks to Monster Jam Fanatic for all 6 of those trucks. I really do appreciate it, and if you guys are not yet subscribed to his channel, make sure you guys do so. So we still have a fair share of trucks left to go, and believe it or not, there's only 1 more loose truck that I'm actually going to show you guys now, and believe it or not, this is another small hub truck, and it is Super Trucker. Here it is right here. This is one that I've needed for a very long time, and I finally have it here today. Now, as you guys can see, I did order this one loose, but it is in pretty good condition for a loose small hub truck from, I don't really know the year on this, probably, I want to say 2003. I could be wrong on that. I'll have to check Brian Z. Patton after this video. But there's a quick overview of that. And like I said, that is the final loose truck in this video. And there's still 6 more trucks to go. So believe it or not, the next 3 trucks that I have here are actually from the same guy that gave me the 3 carded trucks from 2013. And I have 3 more carded trucks here from him from 2015. So without further ado, let's take a look at what they are. So here's the first one. Now, which truck do you guys think is inside? Well, let's take a look. It is the Shocker truck, and again, I already have this one. I don't actually think I mentioned this yet, but all 3 of these trucks I already have, but it was such a great deal, I could not pass up on this, and I'm actually going to be using these trucks to trade for other trucks that I need with some of my friends, so I think it's going to end up working out in the end, but I will not be opening these 3 trucks. But here is the MVTV Shocker from 2015, just a quick look at that one in the package, and there are still 2 more from the same guy. Now, this one is well, I'll show you guys the back of the packaging. Now, this one does not have the case on the back, which I believe that means this was probably ordered from the Monster Jam Superstore. I think that's what that means, if I remember right, from 2015. But let's see what truck is in the box. It is Max D Edge Glow, which I believe came out, I think, in case C of 2015. I think I do remember that. I believe it came in the same case as Ice Cream Man, if I'm not mistaken. But there is the Max D Edge Glow. And there's still 1 more from this guy here. And it is a pretty valuable truck, in my opinion. Again, it's one that I already have, but it is still pretty valuable. And taking a look at the back of the packaging, you guys can probably tell which truck I'm talking about. It is the Blackout Dragon. Again, it's a truck that I already have, but this one I am going to be using to trade for some trucks that I do need. So there is a great look at the Blackout Dragon in the package. So if you guys have been counting, that is 20 trucks down, and we still have 3 more to go. Now, these next 3 that I'm going to show you are all carded, and I did get them all from eBay from 3 separate sellers. So without further ado, let's see what the first one is. So here's a look at the back of the packaging. I know there is a lot of trucks here, so I'll give you guys a couple seconds here just to see them all. I don't know exactly what year this is from, but I believe it's 2005. I could be mistaken, but which truck do you guys think it is? Well, let's take a look. It is Cremator, another truck that I've wanted for such a long time that I finally have here now. So let's go ahead and crack it open. Alright guys, so let's just move all the garbage off to the side, and here it is right now, another very wanted metal base that I wanted for such a long time, and I finally have it here now. Again, I know I'm saying that about every single truck, but I really am just so grateful now to have all these trucks. So here's a quick look at the Cremator truck. There is so much detail in this truck, as you guys can see, so here's a good look at it. I'll give you guys a quick overview, but definitely some time to see just all of the amazing detail in this truck. So here's the other side, pretty much the same as the first one. So that is Cremator, and like I said, there are still 2 more trucks to go, one of which is another metal-based truck, and the last one is a small hub, and they are both carded like I mentioned before. So here is the final big hub truck. Like I said, it is another metal base, and as you can tell from the back of the packaging, this is another one from 2005. So which truck do you guys think it is? There is a lot on the back here that I still need, so let's see what it is. It is King Bling. That is right, guys. This truck might be my favorite in this entire lot. I know there was a lot of trucks that I've shown here today, but this truck is just absolutely amazing, and I believe, if I remember correctly, I spent the most money on this truck out of this entire lot, more than any of the others. So without further ado, let's go ahead and crack this thing open. Alright guys, so here is the truck right here, and man oh man, does this thing look amazing. That is just so cool. All the color combinations with the black and the blue and the gray, and the King Bling logo with all of like the shiny spots on that, as well as the crown on top with the keychain, and everything around it. All of the detail on this truck looks so amazing. I've wanted this truck for such a long time, and I finally have it here. Here's the hood where it says King Bling, and now here is a look at the other side. Pretty much the same as the first side, but man oh man, does this truck look amazing. Here is the top of the truck as well. And yeah, that is a pretty quick little overview of King Bling. There is the back for those of you that are wondering. So that is King Bling, and we still have one more truck to go. Like I mentioned before, it is a small hub, and it is a carded small hub. So as of right now, I only need about, I think, 8 or 9 more small hubs to complete my collection, believe it or not, and I have one of them right here. So which truck do you guys think it is? Without further ado, it is Pure Adrenaline, the final truck that I have here in this video. So let's go ahead and crack it open. Alright, so here it is right here, Pure Adrenaline. I'm going to give you guys a quick little overview of this truck, like I have been with all of these. So this truck, pretty basic. I know it's just a basic blue truck with a little bit of flames on it and the Pure Adrenaline on the side right there, but it is still a very nice looking truck. I do have the big hub version of this one already, and now I have the small hub. So that is the Pure Adrenaline, and that is basically going to do it for this video. I know I pretty much showed the same exact amount of trucks that I did in my Facebook Marketplace haul video, but this video was a little bit longer because I had actually more carded than I had loose, where in my last video all of them were loose. So if you guys watched all the way until the end, I really appreciate it. And if you guys are not yet subscribed to my channel, make sure to do so, because we are currently on the road to 3,300 subscribers. And also make sure to leave a like on the video, turn on post notifications so you guys never miss an upload, and comment anything you guys want to down in the comments below, and I will see you guys next time.